you gotta just be you just gotta like. How can y'all not see it,
Hey yo, my nigga. Let
Princess? Can
them
my
let,
banner get me messed up?
let them talk, my nigga. Let them
Can my
talk.
banner get me messed up, Princess?
Nah, don't do that, Leon. Click
It's
change that
about a fucking.
caption, my
It's a
nigga.
no, no, no. I'm gonna keep the
Change
caption.
that caption, my nigga.
I'm trying to
Change
see if I
that
can put the
caption,
picture. Hold on, let
Leon.
me see if I can put that picture on my wall.
Leon, change that caption, bro. Please.
Let
Please
me,
change that
let me
caption.
take this. We're gonna change the balance to this bullshit
Yeah,
right here.
don't
Word.
that's way beneath you. You don't need no caption like that
Give
at
me a
all.
second.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You ain't have to go on resting to fix it, but
Nah,
you know
I'm
what I
Bruh,
good.
mean?
that is
Nah,
not
because
her in
this
that picture. I
that
know
is that
you
ugly
fucking.
fucking noodle looking ass. No, hell no. No,
Oh my
fuck that.
god.
That's her fucking worm looking noodle ass. She sent me that picture, all of this weird ass shit, and I'm like, no, man, you look like the fucking things off Men in Black. Fuck you.
Oh my god, Leon, I never seen you in this form. You gotta
I be
fucking
fucking
chill.
being nice, man. Hell no. No,
Nah,
Calm down.
no, I
and
got
and,
48% on my battery and I'm finna fucking use every percent of this
and
shit. Because
Leon,
what
no.
she's
You know
doing
why?
is not called
Leon,
Hold
for.
on,
She's
Shaka.
like
Hold on, let him get it out.
she's trying to make it seem like this has something to do with fucking taking accountability. We had no problems until I started hanging back around Delicious. And I told her that I don't see her like that. Like that's when now well then now since you don't see me like this and you don't want to answer my phone calls, I'm gonna try to tell her about the time y'all got into an argument or whatever. And I threw Delicious wallet, but she found the wallet. She couldn't find the phone. So that's basically the long story short. And anyway, yeah, man, we gonna expose these fucking ugly body fucking weasel. Let me get somewhere because I want to make sure I'm gonna do this all day tomorrow. We gonna get it on because this is what we dealing with. Yeah, I meant what I said, man. People like that should not be okay just walking around. Fuck that. And I'm not even like this, man. I don't do this until a person just really make me feel like they earned all that, and she earned it. She's
yo,
earned
bro.
what the. I hear you, Shaka. I'm listening to you. Maybe you might say something that I need to hear, but for right now, these women can't get away with just feeling like they can
Listen, all
just
I was
be
gonna say,
gaslighting and
Leon, all I
manipulating.
was gonna say, you a good ass dude, man. And if sometimes you wanna get on your aggressive shit, ain't nothing wrong with it. Talk your shit. Cause you're a good dude on so many levels. And you're very humble and you let people do them. But if you wanna get on your bullshit, be on your bullshit. I'm right here. I'm right here. I swear to God, I support it. I
Hmm.
support it just as much as I support your cool, calm, and collective shit. If you want to get on your bullshit, get on your bullshit. I'm
Yeah,
right
man.
here. I
I'm
got your
definitely gonna
back.
be on that.
The same way you
Worm.
told me the other day on my single live when I was tripping, and you said, "Shaka, I got your back." I got your back right now.
Damn,
Do you?
they're not
You.
gonna let me keep the profile picture up.
Profile picture.
You can keep it
Leon,
up.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Leon.
No, God body, she earned every single little bit of what she
No,
got coming.
nigga. I want
I'm
your
not.
motherfucking phone number. I'm not about to talk to you on this panel. I'm gonna elbow the shit out you.
No, I'll send that, but at the same time, trust me, God body, it's like when you got one of them people, like one of them women that's just you know what? I see why now. When you got
Yeah,
I see why
I'm.
now my ex even compared her to this girl that I used to talk to when I was like 17 or 19. Because even like
We're
even with
not.
all that said,
Never been a
even with all
thing.
that said, you had a brand on here for years that you was an integrity having asshole, peaceful ass. I don't
nobody, subjective, objectivity, life is life, love is love, ass nigga.
Hear me out. Please hear me out, Godbody. Hear me out real quick. Okay. So
Let's
you
hear.
have people that
J-Max. Like, let's hear
take
what's he gonna say.
100% of that kindness, whatever, for weakness, and think that you just ain't supposed to do nothing. And this ain't even just the fucking picture of her little, Men in Black wearing body ain't even that. The
Men in
1%
Black?
of what I
What?
can do. Like, this woman got, like, man, she's confiding to me with shit she got going on with her fucking vagina. Like, and I just be like, that shit nasty, but I know, it's like stuff that I just be like,
What is he talking about?
I don't know, man. Because I just be trying to, like, I got text messages for everything I say. And I don't hold the text messages for this reason. But what she's trying to do is just like, it's out of spite. It's out of me not wanting to be with her. This has nothing to do. Oh, I just want Leon to take accountability for that night. The fuck? Okay, well, let me do that on my own time.
Everyone else was laughing at him dragging
But
it.
everything always comes to the light anyway, whatever. We talked about all of this. We'll go from there, but
I'm watching it now.
it's just the way she's doing this has nothing to do with taking accountability. It's just about trying to get me and Delicious to fight.
That has nothing to do with getting you and Delicious to fight. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god. I honestly do not care. Honest to God, I'm baffled.
Listen,
For real shit, Leon. Regardless of what she's trying to do, as long as you know you and Delicious on the right.
Like, honest to God.
At this point, it's not even about Delicious. It's about she's trying to ruin my whole reputation because.
How am I trying to ruin his reputation?
We're trying to be respectful.
How? What? He literally told me to kill myself.
To make sure
it just proves that he literally is.
That's who she is at the core.
What?
Like, and it's her.
What?
So I'm trying to tell people, y'all see her on, like, try to act like she is this certain type of way, man. That, like, and I've gotten to this point with her before, and I let her go because I'm like, okay, maybe she's just going through something, but it's like, damn, you ain't going through this your whole life. You can't just keep doing this.
What is he talking about? Y'all, I have no clue what the fuck he's talking about.
I tried to come to her panel and talk to her. She kept putting me down. I even let her come over here to my panel and talk.
You kept kicking me. I never kicked you once. I dropped you down, yes.
She put me down. She muted me. And
I never muted you.
No, I never tried to tear her friendships up or nothing like that. And I already know. She, man, Lisa. Man, that woman be having so many fucking one night stands and be trying to act like she just
the one night stand I thought I had, I told him about, right? My birthday last year.
Message of me shooting her down to why she's acting like she's acting. Every fucking one of them.
No, he's gonna cherry pick fucking.
There's no secret that you guys have.
Oh my God, this man.
I don't think it's anything we can do.
No,
this fucking man, y'all, like, what? Now I'm just.
All right, guys, listen.
I'm gonna tell y'all, right?
We can't all talk at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
Look. It took Leon a long time. I know Leon in real life. And I know this.
That it took Leon a long time.
I should say to him, it took him a long time to be like this. It's going to take him a long time to not be like this. Y'all tripping. It's nothing.
Well, if somebody would let me talk, I was about to say, look, I'm saying this. When Beautiful hit me in the comments, it was like, where was your energy when she was going through all that shit with y'all, right? And I told her, I said, she got a point. And what I'm saying is this, I'm not telling you not to do nothing. But what I'm saying is, when you when you saying she trying to destroy your nigga, first of all, she don't have no influence or power enough to destroy your reputation.
Zero. How am I trying to destroy his reputation anyways? I'm confused.
Go ahead, bro. Hey, yo, Leon.
Honest to God, what did I say to try to destroy his reputation? Respectfully, what? Please, somebody inform me.
This is just about me not, seeing her in that way. And Delicious, nothing else. All that. Well, I'm just so over his bullshit. I don't do nothing to that woman. It's only simply the fact that like a joke I might throw on here is never like that serious. To all the shit she's trying to do. No, his soul needs to be saved. Man, the fuck? Who are you? Hold on.
Oh my God, I'm baffled.
Nah, my thing is like, if everybody got something, they gotta get off.
This ain't even the worst picture, by the way, y'all. It's gonna be so much, man. I don't care.
Yeah. Nah, Leon, I respect that, and I'm not even talking about
respect
that.
that.
I'm just saying, like,
This man called me
we're
a
all
fucking
on
cave
this
dweller.
planet. We're all well educated. That's what brings us here. We all have intelligence. We can definitely have respect
Like,
for one
all
for
I'm
each
saying,
other
like, now I'm
and
gonna
let
cry
each other
again because
talk.
for real,
You know what I mean? And all I want to say, and I'm gonna reiterate
he
this:
helped me on my
Leon,
fitness
you
journey.
be super
I sent
humble.
him pictures
If you want to get
on my
your
fitness
bullshit,
journey.
get on your bullshit. You deserve it. Do your thing.
I know.
But
I'm not gonna be able to stop them though. If they want to come, they're gonna come. I'm just
respect each other. That's so. Let each person get their point across. If you agree with them or not.
baffled
If
that
you
this
wanna
man,
cut them
honest to
off,
God, thinks
break
that
it
this
down
is
and
the
rebuttal
way to
that
do
shit
it.
when it's your turn. Like there's no reason as all respectable grown ass people we can't have a good conversation. And that's all I'm saying. And I'm done. You can relinquish my meat,
And when he did this to
You know what I'm
Delicious,
saying?
I literally told him he's wrong. Literally said, take that shit
I
down.
never enjoy doing this type of stuff. To me, it's immature. I've been trying to tell Lisa.
But you're
Mind your
doing
business
it.
between me and Delicious. We'll figure out what.
I
Like,
don't give
my
a fuck
character.
about it.
If I got something on my
Stephen D.
conscience, she got something on
No,
her
I didn't
conscience,
drop it. He kicked me the fuck out. But I'm definitely done. I ain't doing it again, Stephen D. Like, I'm so. Do you see his shit? His shit is a picture of me that I sent him when I was at the pool.
She's just simply.
And it says, kill Lisa.
That's literally the only thing that that only night that me and Delicious got into the little she did what she did. That was like something that should have been offline or whatever. But anyway, man, so Lisa's trying to hold all of this shit again over like the way she's doing that, and then like trying to use that situation to make it sound like she got this big secret for Leon is just not who he says he is. He's done things and he'll do these like no, she's not. That's fucked up.
Take the next left onto Austin Avenue, then turn right onto
I'm
Cypress
cold.
Avenue.
And I'm not gonna. This ain't stop. I'm telling y'all now. When I actually get some sleep, and I get these messages of me. When I actually do get some sleep, and I get these messages together of me telling her, no, I just don't see you like that, in the most respectful way, in the most peaceful way, and y'all see her reactions. I wish I had but I don't hold these messages to do that. I just so happen like I have backup. My contacts get backed up. My pictures get backed up. My video. I got big pictures of me and King Knowledge first encounter together. So all that stuff just comes to my phone backed up. I don't even. This picture that I just pulled up it wasn't even in my gallery. It was in my iCloud. So it just got saved when I lost my iPhone.
Oh my God.
Can I tell you this? The first time I ran into Lisa on your panel, we ain't have no conversation, and then I ran into her on my nigga Pastor's panel, and she told me to shut the fuck up, and I said, you better know your place. Don't talk to me like that. And I'm just saying that as far I don't have no beef with Lisa. Salute to Lisa. I done gifted Lisa. I done showed Lisa love. But it's just like a lot of times a lot of people get so beside themselves and they create enemies. You know what I mean? And this is my And this is my
She
thing.
she tried to.
Don't. Nah, I just want to say this, Leon. Don't burn a bridge you're trying to cross.
Right.
If you don't want to cross it no more, burn that bridge to the bottom. But if
Oh,
you're
I'm finna
trying to
burn this shit.
cross it,
Look, that's why I'm trying to
Can we
make sure. That's why,
respectfully
like,
let
look,
him just
it's
finish and
nothing
get it
more
out?
disrespectful you can tell a person. Like, I mean, I hate, I'm sober. I haven't been drinking. And like when I'm so disgusted with a person, and it takes me a lot to just feel like I see what you're doing. Maybe other people can't see what you're doing, and it's nasty. It's disgusting. It's out of spite. It's not because you want to save my spirit and karma and all of this. It's simply because you do not want um another woman to get close to me like you can't or something like that. It's nothing else, y'all. So when I'm
Yeah.
seeing this and I'm looking at her try to pretend like, oh, it's just because he does this, and she knows that this is not true because you wouldn't even be saying, oh, I don't. The only thing I would fly to Florida to do was to fuck. But you know what? I do love him, and I just, like it's like it doesn't make sense. It don't. If you really listen to all of the stuff she's saying, it wasn't even adding up. So I'm listening and I'm like, none of that stuff even adds up, but you trying to make me look like I'm like trying to use you for something or I don't know. Like that's why I kept asking her, what do you want? What is your attention? Like if you want to expose me for being a certain type of way, use yourself. Like don't use an argument that me and Delicious got into one time. Talk about it then. Just talk about real stuff. Don't like you up there laughing, but at the same time you trying to cause problems between me and Delicious. It's like I'm like what like if y'all listen to her, it really wasn't nothing like being said. Like it was nothing really being said. And it wasn't to try to protect nothing. It was just nothing being said. It's nothing to say. She can't say, well, Leon, you did used to say that you wanted to like nothing. No wanting to be with her, no nothing. And that's why I say if you got messages, show messages. If you got like it's not to like I don't keep messages and stuff like that to try to expose nobody. But I don't know. I guess she's saying that she deleted the stuff, but she's fucking lying. That woman had like I think my Netflix password from like when I tried to trade with her for her Amazon a long time ago. So she has all our messages. She just knows that there's nothing in there. You know,
At the end of the day, when
I
it
don't
all
know.
boils down to it, why is this woman so pressed with two grown individual people making grown decisions? Why is this individual so pressed? We are not her son or daughter.
That's all
So
I wanted
why
to
does
know.
she
She said it's
care?
because she feels like she wants me to save my soul. That's what she said it is for. Like
She
she's
don't need to worry
really
about your soul. She
it's
ain't
so
God. She got to
stupid.
worry about her soul and worry about her
Look,
children, worry about her family, worry about her business, worry about her job. She don't have to worry about what grown people are doing. She crossing her boundaries. She doing too much at this point. She looking crazy, insane,
oh,
psychotic.
she's not. She's gonna look crazy and insane when I'm done because I really
That's
have like the
crazy.
stuff that she does, man. And I don't like I said, I don't like to be this way, man. Honestly, y'all know I rarely like I got this way with like people that I try to develop some type of friendship or bond with. If they get close enough to me and then they try to betray me or backstab me or something, then yeah, I might get here. But it's like it takes a lot of from their end. Definitely takes a lot from their side because I don't just come after people. I'm not like that. So all of the shit that I'm gonna do, Lisa. I mean, it's for me to now just expose her. Like she was so called trying to get me to take accountability. She gonna have to get on here, explain. She's opened up to me about like having like something going on with her fucking vagina. It is what it is. I don't even be, her pussy is like it's falling off. I think, and
You
it's
said it's
like I
falling off.
don't. I think so. It shit done took a lot,
But it says already
and
bumpy.
it looks that I'm man. I got pictures of that I just be like, why are you sending me this? It looks like it look like
Sour.
Bowser shell. It looks
Sour.
stupid. Like I don't even know how to even describe. Like, and I be trying
And
to
she said she don't.
tell her stuff.
Then she said she didn't give a fuck about me. And when I was trying to be nice to her little stink ass, when she was on this panel, I was trying to give her box one. And she was like, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't even like you. So at the end of the day, it's up and it's stuck. So yeah, sour cream pussy.
Yeah, no, she, but like I said, man, she did this to herself. I mean, maybe I might wake up and just be like, I might just do a little small percent, but she's not gonna get away with it. She just can't. Yeah, she's not gonna get away with it. Yeah, she looked like the fucking Men in Black worm, Neen. And it's so much more. Oh my God.
And she
It's
talking
so
about
much
the
more.
delicious, you fat. Girl, bye. You wish I was fat. Me and you is no comparison, Lisa. No comparison. Sorry.
Yeah.
Try again.
But
But anyway, she did this to herself. I don't feel sorry. Everybody thought it was all games and funny, jokey when me and Leon had our little rival on this Beagle app. Y'all was running around laughing. Now y'all all trying to be Captain Saberho for this woman. I ain't see nobody being Captain Saberho when it was my turn. I ain't see nobody getting up here saying, stop, stop, stop. Y'all was all for it. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all are so fucking fake. And you know what? I can sit with y'all and be cordial, but I see between all y'all motherfuckers that's fake, not the ones that's real. Y'all stop y'all bullshit now. Lisa was wrong. She interfered in our lives. She wanted to keep holding him accountable because he's with me. That's none of her fucking business. Worry
yeah,
about
but
your children.
it's not. That's not the real reason. Now, honestly, I can be honest. If I really genuinely felt like that's what she was doing, she's just like, yeah, Leon. Like if I'm just like me and Delicious in a relationship, we ain't fighting. I'm just being a dog. Like if I'm just doing shit that's like, yeah, I'll be like, yeah, okay, we're friends, and she feels like I should be a good person to this beautiful woman that she thinks is a great. No, this is nothing like that. This is her simply feeling like she don't like somebody. She can't talk to me no more. She's and she's gonna try to figure out a way to separate us. And then like that's what but she's not. She's feeling it. I respect anybody to be like, Leon, man, you wrong for doing this, whatever. And I'd be like, okay, you really feel like I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you really feel like I'm wrong. I'm not gonna come after you and be like, okay, you feel like I'm wrong about something. But this is not that. I swear to God, this is not. This woman don't give a damn. She don't think she would love for me to fucking do something to hurt Delicious and then laugh about the shit. Trust me, man. This is not that, y'all.
He do not give a fuck.
So, yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna try to fucking see what I got to try to put some receipts out on this woman, and then just let her try to make these fucking jokes and put a beard on to try to cover it up. But no,
you're trying to go against a fucking old white lady, and you guys are the kings and queens of this world. God, what the fuck?
We can listen to him. Okay. No, he didn't even need to be kicked. He didn't even need to be kicked. He didn't even need to be kicked, man.
How you doing?
He sound like a
How you doing,
hillbilly
host?
anyway.
What up, West?
Hey, host. Hey, there is another girl. I'm not sure if that is the case. Her name is Lisa. She's bawling, like she's crying. She said he's a nice guy. I don't blame him. And people are saying that, I won't let you, protect him. She's really hurt. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. But I think you are a nice person.
Things that they do to people to make them like this.
I know, but she came in with a pure. She doesn't have like that perspective of evil. Like, no, I'm not saying that you are.
Though.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you don't have ill intent.
Because I'm gonna tell you something, young lady. I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm about to keep it full force real with you. Okay, these fucking people on this app, these motherfuckers is so sick to where these motherfuckers. I done seen people get kids took by CPS on this app. By these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers.
I've seen people
also
commit
have
suicide on this app.
Their jobs on this fucking app. Okay,
I've gotten fired from my job, honey. I've got my tires slashed. I've had to move my house. Listen, they came and took my life, honey.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you don't get it. I'm trying.
Away from the next chair. You're trying to tell me that you have literally dealt with that off this app?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Why are y'all still on this app?
I don't use my other account. I don't operate with them at all. I have nothing to lose. I have nothing.
It's
I have nothing.
attention that you don't give to them, that they want from
I don't have them anymore. Every one of them, I have none of them in my life.
I honestly had already decided to lay low and move different.
I'm about to get off the pedal.
Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro?
What y'all doing today, man? Let me get
hell?
down.
Leon, go get you some motherfucking blueberries, Leon. God damn, Brody.
Nah,
No,
you can
man,
let her.
because I'm like, no, man, like for real.
Wait. Can I say something real quick though?
Man, Beauty look like Bowser with fucking blue eyeshadow. God damn. They ain't got a nerve. Mm-mm.
Leon, on some real shit
Yeah.
though. You see how the foreigners be keeping up with the goddamn tea? That nigga came in here with the quickness. And what the
Oh
fuck?
man, but you know what? I'm sorry, dear God. No, let me apologize. Cause no. All right, let me say this, y'all. I swear to God, I apologize because I normally don't like to talk about nobody's physical appearance or nothing like that. I really don't, man. Because everybody trying to do better. So I apologize for that. I might, but it's late. I'm sick, and this woman is doing the shit she doing, and then you got Beauty co-signing, because I know she already looking at me a certain type of way. It's just tonight ain't the fucking night, man. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. It's just tonight ain't the night, y'all. I'm sorry.
That man played in our face. He is not over there crying. Who sent his ass? I don't see her crying. He lied. Somebody
Bowser with blue eyeshadow.
See,
or
that's
maybe
what's
that's what
wrong with
Oh
the
man,
black
because
man.
Beauty don't deserve
When
that,
you
man.
let a
She's just
white
been
woman into your circle, brother, the
no.
devil
It's
is a
not.
lie, brother.
And it's making me a little disappointed because it's starting to make me really feel like it's some truth to some of that stuff. But J Max ain't really never did nothing like that. That's why I can't think it's all white women. So I'm gonna get that out of my mind.
Well, she did call Zach, but I forgave her though. That was a little bit extreme.
Wow. Ayo, that's real growth right there. That's a beautiful thing to hear. For real, for real.
That's true,
Yeah, I'm
J
back.
Max. I'm a try, man. Like I said, maybe I mean, obviously, she was trying to get my attention. Obviously, that's what she did. She tried to get my attention, so that's why she, you know, but maybe I don't know. Y'all don't understand, man. Like she would text me in the middle of the fucking night, drunk, and call me 100 times, damn near. Like not literally 100, but like maybe like 30 times straight. So I'll block her phone number so I can, or turn on my do not disturb. But you know, because I don't want to talk about Bigo. It's crazy, y'all, man. But that's why I'm just like, I don't know.
I
Mm,
witnessed it for you 20,000 times while I'm there. She was
yeah,
literally.
but like I said, I really part of me is just like I don't know, man. Maybe because I try to be like look at my role in it, but
Who's the
I try
motherfucking
to give her a
troll
chance.
accounts?
I try
Stupid
to give her a
bitch.
chance, man.
You try to give her the benefit of the doubt. She tried to get us. She tried to get me and you to have frictions with each other and fight, but it didn't work. Lisa, your plan did not work, girl. You can't come between us. Sorry, nobody can.
Let me
This is deep.
That
I'm gonna
dude
go
sounds
ahead and try
like a
to
Persian accent. Um,
hold on, y'all.
and no, I don't agree with the picture and the title, Leon. Like, if you have your disagreement with Leon, Lisa, and you want to talk it out and have a panel, go ahead. But that photo and that title is
But
way
princess,
too
but
much.
you gotta be real all the way around. Then that's because you need to hold your friends accountable. When my picture and everything was up
No, but
for
he can just put Lisa's name. He don't need to put kill Lisa.
I'm not even
And
talking
then
about.
like,
I'm talking about you should hold people accountable that have my stuff up too as well. The same thing you telling Leon. You
no
need
one
to be
has your
fair
stuff
all the
up
way
right now. Nobody has
around.
your stuff up right now.
I'm not saying right now. I'm saying when all that shit was going down, you
Yeah,
should have
but
just hold
wait
your
for
friends
this to
accountable.
happen.
You should
No,
have
she
hold them accountable.
and right is, you know what?
We can't be one sided here. Lisa did a lot of fuck shit today and all other days and all other years.
Parking lot. Caught him lacking. He was backing out his parking spot. We gotta get up out of here before they call the cop.
I fucks with the
It's
music,
so
but
violent
now
nowadays.
is not the time for him. Fucking playing T Grizzly and shit. Get out of here.
Well, I'm gonna get down, y'all. Just want to say, too bad. I need to
Hey,
borrow your rice cooker.
collection
And
check,
Ashley,
getting
how you
us
doing?
out of here.
Can I
I
borrow
need
your
to take
house,
down.
aka your car?
I'm saying
Oh,
Oh,
you
my
so
bad.
shady for that.
put up this
You
woman is
sure
the
can,
devil.
baby. You can bow there. You.
Fight and
Oh, thank
enjoying
you,
it.
baby. I appreciate that right there, baby.
Yo, who is this West Owens? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go to Lisa's side and see if she's
It's
crying.
always
I'll be back.
he don't even know what the
Oh,
fuck
she
going
don't need to
on.
cry. She don't even need to
Oh,
cry. It
Eddie,
ain't
you
even.
need your ass whooped. Why Eddie
It's
jump
not
on the
even.
panel and start
Honestly, it's not.
laughing?
It's not nothing to cry about, man. All she had to do was like, if she wanted to really have a conversation about feeling like she wanted me to take accountability, she could have just been when she came up on the panel. She could have been said it in a calm way. She could have said, "Leon, I feel like you were wrong," and blah 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 blah, and left. She didn't have to do all of this. That's how I know it's like it's a way to display your actions, man. Like it's way you can tell when a person's intentions is a certain type of way because it just makes sense. I'll be like, look, I don't like the way you've been doing something, and I feel like you should handle it this way. You don't got to scream it. You don't, and that's what she's been doing for the last like 2 weeks almost, or since she saw me hanging out with Delicious again. She's just been going crazy in the private meeting. Mm-mm.
And that's none of her business. Again, that's none of her business to interfere and stress out over two adults. Like, why do you care so much? Why are you investing your time and energy in two people? Because we're gonna do what the fuck we want to do regardless. No matter what nobody say. We're gonna do what we want to do. That's it. Point blank period. Like, damn. This shit is getting annoying now.
Well, Will Rise is today. She, I don't know. She said she didn't. I don't know, man.
But did y'all not hear this man keep saying, Lisa, leave it alone. You keep coming back. You keep coming back. He dropped her. He kicked her. She kept coming back, kept coming back. So my thing is she keep tagonizing it. She keep going on and on and on and on.
Steven, Steven, how do y'all keep saying that? She invested in me for 2 years. How did she invest in me for 2 years? How did we not support each other as a team for 2 years? Like, why is it always the opposite when it's a woman? How?
Well, Steven should have had that energy for me.
Since you asked me,
Mm-hmm.
give me a chance to answer. Is that okay, sir?
That's fine, Steven, but don't be biased, please.
I'm not biased.
Child,
I'm
why
gonna
the
be
hell
straight down
West
the center.
ran his ass over there? Oh, my
You
bad. Sorry,
ready?
go ahead.
Yeah, I hear
For
you,
2
Steven.
years, Leon, that I've known you, the one person I've seen in your corner when everybody else was pissed off at you, mad at you, Lisa always supported your back. She
Right,
always had your back. And I'm not
right.
talking about beans and
It was
stuff
for a
like that. I'm
motive.
talking about
But
supporting your
was I the
family,
same?
supporting your
Was I the
family.
same?
Motive.
Yes, Leon, I'm not saying you wasn't. I'm saying to you, you've never put up, killed anybody, no matter how bad they got or how worse it got. And the number one person who always supported you, you got a picture of her up and you got killed, Lisa.
Okay,
Now
that was done.
I
Did you
understand.
see
I
what happened
understand
today?
that you got a lot
That don't
going
mean that
on.
it's being done pure
Uh,
heartedly. That because somebody supports you, that don't mean it's done with the right motive, the right intention. This woman
Wait, can I
antagonized him.
say something? Can I say
Antagonized-
something? Can I say something real quick? Like, here's the thing. Like, whatever Lisa was insinuating happened, she been dragging it all day. Like, and she kept dropping it, like almost like Leon fucked another bitch and had an
Right,
STD and she
right.
knew about it. And like she was dragging it like it was some heavyweight information.
Exactly.
And it really wasn't that deep. And she was feeling so entitled to him doing what she wanted him to do at the time, and the fact that he didn't, she was having a stroke about it all day long, literally glitching all day, just because, and it wasn't that
It's
deep.
been
But that was
look,
it was
ever
the
since I blocked her
insinuation, and
actually.
there's no exaggeration there. She was literally making it seem like he was burning, and he didn't tell her. He didn't tell Delicious
Ashley,
that he was
it was
burning.
like, listen, you wasn't in the panel. I'm in the private, but she was really just like, ever since I blocked her, she just kind of been just like, I need to talk to you, and you need to clean your conscience. I'm like, huh? Like, I just
So
need to talk to you
she's
about
so
cleaning your
she's
conscience.
been Lisa the whole time. Cause you
No,
just
no,
not
no, no,
seeing her
no,
being
no,
no, you're
no,
not
no. This
listening.
is, I
You're not
haven't seen
listening.
Lisa. I don't block Lisa
She's
like
been
I did
Lisa.
this time.
She's been
I'm
like this
trying to.
the whole time, Leon.
No, Steven is different. When I talked to her, the last thing I told her was, because she was feeling some type of way about me hanging out with Delicious, and she repeated it. She was like, I told her this time is different. Watch, you'll see. And I blocked her because I'm tired of her BS. I wasn't mad when I did it. I was just tired. Like, I was just like y'all couldn't even hear my voice when she would come to the panel with the little stuff. I was like, no, I'm just over it. Like, I'm not gonna keep screaming and letting her call my phone 100 times to where I got to turn on my do not disturb. And then she calling me on Instagram, and then I'm like, what is it? I finally just be like, what is it? And then she'll just be like, you are gaslighting me. That's why I be trying to like let y'all hear sometimes. That's why I say, okay, Lisa, let me ask you a question. What does this have to do with? The fact that you are trying to act like you don't have any idea that what I'm talking about and what you're hearing me say and just be going on. And I'm like, just get to the point. Is this about a phone and an argument and the police that day? You know what? It's about um like you're trying to make it seem so simple. And I'm like, I don't know how else to get to the point, because the point is always just really simple. But it's hard for her to say she don't want me to talk to Delicious. And she opened up tonight, and yeah, she was like, I love Leon and all of that. But I don't get what I don't understand. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know.
That's what we're trying to sabotage what we got going on. She's trying to interfere in everything. She want to be the mastermind of what the fuck we got going on, and that's not her place. We ain't paying her. She ain't our fucking therapist. Stay in your fucking
Hello
lane.
guys, how are you? How are you?
Shut
Hello.
up.
What did he say?
He
He
said,
said,
"So
how are
how
you?
are
Said
you?"
goodbye. He said goodbye.
He said, "So
Anyway,
how are
Steven,
you?"
Steven, did you go over there? Did you go over there to her live when she was talking
I
about
did,
me?
and I asked her to stop crying. I asked her to stop her live, and I asked her to pull herself together.
Yeah,
Ask
but why didn't you
everybody. I'm
say
sitting in
Leon
front of
has
him
let you sit on his panel in that number one box? Why didn't you say Leon has let you sit on his box? Leon has, defended
because
you, and
Leon,
did you?
she's emotional right now. She ain't listening to anybody, and I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out why you're
uh,
dragging this on when you have more integrity.
Cause he's a
But
grown
it's
so
man. And
Stephen,
he can do what he want
Stephen,
to do.
though I actually to a degree I actually agree with you, right? But I don't know. When we look at this picture from, let's look at the big picture, right? Okay,
hmm
a few weeks ago,
I'm melting over here,
wasn't
knees. Stop
nobody
it. The
saying
horse is killing me.
nothing when he was on here going berserk about Delicious. As a matter of fact,
Exactly.
there
Drop
were
the mic.
people who were busy trying to get him to stay mad with
Yes,
Right,
Delicious.
right.
parade.
Why is it
That
that
is
in this
true.
moment now
And she was one of
it's
them.
supposed to be, oh, we gotta, she's supposed to get grace again? Come on now. This is
No,
it's ridiculous at this
was I
point.
on the live? Me? Did I come in the live? Because I haven't been on this app for 2 months, and I get the text message. You need to go to Leon's live, and I come in. I see Leon got killed. Lisa, I'm like, whoa.
Okay,
And
well
when
you
I
can
go
ask
to
Nah,
Literally,
Leon,
I told him that's wrong.
yeah,
I told
Neen
him
did tell me
that's
that
wrong. I did.
that was messed up. But it's just
yeah,
like,
the kill
when,
is a little extreme, but the picture is not.
let me tell y'all. Okay, so basically, I'm talking about like the character. But the kill yourself comment. let me tell y'all, man. My mind works like this. Like if I feel like somebody is just being a disgusting, just person that's just like trying to cause problems, I just be feeling like you're a waste of a person a little bit. So I mean that's just what I was feeling like at the time. I feel like do some people a favor because you probably did get your ex to kill herself with that the way you acting right now. That gaslighting and manipulation to get somebody else to that's weak minded, struggling with depression, they might kill themselves dealing with somebody like Lisa. And I
And
said
like
this
I said,
before.
even like I don't have no issues with Lisa. And if she's right, I will praise her. If she's wrong, then I will tell her she's wrong. And hopefully she can receive that. But in this case, I do feel like she's wrong because she's intertwining herself with a relationship that Delicious and Leon have, right? And so
Right.
we all are assuming that that relationship is a lot more intimate. I'm not speaking sexually, but it's off the app at this point. They see each other regularly, have been seeing each other for a while. So, I mean, if she's insinuating and she was insinuating all day that she had this profound information that she like, you know what I'm saying? How would that make Delicious feel? You feel what I'm saying? Like she had no
That's what I'm
regard
saying.
for the impression that she was lingering around all day, like she kept like lingering it
Look,
versus
Ashley.
just addressing her issue. So I do think like she stirred this incredible pot, and I hate to use the
Mm-hmm.
word Karen, but this is what Karens do. Then they start
Exactly.
crying and playing victim, and it's like you're not the
Exactly.
victim. You signed up for this today, and anybody could be a Karen. Black bitches could be Karens too. I done met a few. You know what I'm saying? They just start snitching out of
Big
nowhere, and they
facts.
really call that shit. So I don't want her to think I'm being racist when I'm
I
saying that.
agree.
But her behavior right now with all of the crying is like, girl, no. You can't put that type of, and mind you, you're doing this at the expense of someone you call your friend. Leon's supposed to be
Exactly.
your so-called friend. So why are you trying to roll him under the bus to his other more intimate friend from offline? You feel what I'm saying? It was doing a lot. And
This
she's
is
not
all I've
taking no
been telling
accountability for it.
people.
She's doing a
Mm.
lot. No
And
And
I
let's
shade.
never
be and
I
let's be
don't
honest
mind
here.
Lisa.
Let's be honest
Yeah,
here, okay?
Lisa was the
This
first person on
wouldn't
my
even
panel
be a
today.
topic. This wouldn't even be a topic if she didn't keep popping up in the room. She kept
Right.
popping
exactly.
up in the
Right.
live to
She was
say
the
something.
first
It's not
person on my
like
panel
Leon
today.
was talking about her. She literally kept popping up on the literal freaking panel, okay, and doing it all day.
And I asked her, I
Sorry,
said, what? I
gotta
said,
be
and
honest.
I know somebody probably got the recordings. I was like, as soon as she popped up, I said, Lisa, because I didn't even block her main page. Just so y'all know, I didn't block her main page from Bigo. I blocked her from my personal phone. That was it. I just didn't want her calling my phone like she'd been going calling my phone. So she could have came here anytime, civilized, jumped on the panel during the topic, or had a conversation, civilized. She don't have admin though, and that's it. She could have addressed me? I don't know how much Joke Souls was now.
But Leon, this ain't the first time you actually have blocked her. Because if you remember last year, you blocked her for a couple of months, and then I'm the one that told you to just bring her back, give her a second chance, because I was feeling sympathy for her. But this is not the first time this happened. You know how many times this woman kept coming back after you recognized what she was doing on your
Look,
panels.
I was
Like,
having conversations with her on the phone, and she'll be um, like I'll mention something.
I need
I'll
you to
probably
hear me. And I want you to also understand this. This does not mean what you done was was something that you were a good person. You're a good-hearted person. You are a genuine person. Do you understand?
She's
But
getting
guess
white
what?
counsel.
You got a target on your back
no,
because
no.
purity doesn't work well with evil.
Now
Do
watch
you
her
understand
live.
that?
Like
he's not evil.
2 minutes later.
Listen,
I will never believe
no,
that.
I will not allow you to defend him when he
I will
You see what
not
I'm
allow
saying?
you to
Look,
defend him.
let me
told
say.
you to
Yeah.
Let me
kill
say.
yourself.
Exactly. Like, see, that's what you need to get away from. Don't
When
do this to yourself.
listen, listen. I
Let me
I
I know
pause
what
that
you're
real quick.
understand
saying.
Pause
that.
that real quick, Glitch. Pause that real quick. Okay, so clearly, like she said, that I'm not evil. So obviously, she knows that it's something that she's doing that she can't control while she's doing it. Like I'm telling you, man, it'd be a normal day, and Lisa would call, and I'll be having a decent day, and I was like, okay, something on the mind. Matter of fact, the other day she said I'm having a horrible day, And I was like, okay, well, I'm sick. I'm gonna listen to you, but I'm still sick though, and I'm tired. And then she was just like, first of all, why are you still friends with that woman? And I'm like, okay, I don't want to deal with this right now. And it was just like she was just trying to continue to drain and drain and drain. And I'm like just relax. And it just from that day, it'll be the next day, and I'm like, what are you doing? It's like you're trying to find out how to like take my energy. I don't know. Like it just felt like I'm being drained dealing with that. But I don't know. Maybe this
Too a
is
No,
part
like
of
lot.
it's
what you.
emotional.
Okay? If I said, I want you to go kill yourself, your son's getting beat up, you're nothing but an alcoholic, you'd be better off dead than alive. I want you to tell me who's the
Man,
bad
this is
person
so
here.
fake, man. Her tears are super fake.
That shit is eating her up, bro. See,
It
that's
is.
fucked up, bro. That's fucked
You always got that one black guy who think he look man. Never mind. I'm gonna
Not, I
up,
don't think
bro.
I said it
People on
in
this
in
app,
those
bro,
exact
that
words.
shit.
No, I just
I don't know.
Go
Those
ahead,
tears
say
is
what you gonna
real to
say.
Yeah,
Get
me.
it
I'm
out.
here.
Go ahead.
blame him for seeing me how he sees me. Like he wants to do it that way. That's perfectly fine. Like
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm gonna keep fucking with him. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be cool with him ever again after this because there's no way in hell I can. He wins. He wins.
No,
I
no,
can
I'm
never
not gonna
fuck with
let you
him
do
again.
that.
I'm not gonna let you do that.
No, ma'am.
No, I can never
He
fuck with
does
him
not
again.
win. He is
He
losing.
wins.
He doesn't win. This is where the deal is.
Oh
He
my
I
wins.
didn't have
god,
anybody
bro.
standing in my corner. I didn't have nobody like
This white lady's projecting on her.
this talking to you the way that
Who
I'm
is
getting
that
real.
white woman? Who
Yeah,
that white
Donna.
woman?
Shut your Asian ass up.
He's losing right now. It might be look like he's big. He's winning on this application. This is an application, honey.
But you've
Right,
been around Leon
right.
Tanner, Prince.
Facts.
That's
Let's
one of his
let's get it
original
into
friends.
real life situation, real life
Both of
mode.
you.
Let's see who's gonna be winning then. You hear me? He ain't worth it.
Because one
I gotta stop right there because I'm getting bored of doing this, and I gotta beat my dick before I start my day. So let me count
All
down.
right, so let me say this, y'all. Like
Oh
I
my
said,
God.
man, I know how I looked yesterday, and I know like I came out of my. I don't want to say my character because I'm always gonna be who I am, but my patience was gone. Um, and I just hold on real quick, y'all.
So wait, all this happened yesterday, y'all?
Last night, like this was like 5 a.m. Like it was really, really early in the morning. It went from like I don't know what time to about 5 a.m. But I mean, honestly, like I said, like I've seen Lisa do the little I'm about to cry thing, and then literally just be like, "Yeah, I did put a little extra on it." So how was it? Like I'm telling you, she's done that before. This woman does not, man. I swear to God, y'all. And I don't. When I swear to God, it don't. It's not for y'all. This is just me, just speaking the truth. And I'll be when you speak through, like using God's name. I believe that um you like opening up like a door to nothing but like it's like putting your hand on the Bible for me when I swear to God. This woman has literally like said, "How was it?" after she made it look like she was crying after getting into it with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And
But my thing,
Looks like
but my thing
schizophrenia.
is, she's trying to use verse psychology. That's what people do when they insane. They'll pick a fight
man,
with you
she's
and
so
do
good
all
at
that
it.
with you, and then they turn around and say, "I love you. I'm here for you. I would never do this for you. I love you. I want the best for you," and then turn around and do some bullshit again. That's verse psychology. I have to look deep into this. Like I'm telling y'all,
Right.
this ain't normal. It's not a normal
Yeah.
behavior.
I mean, if y'all
Mm.
like, y'all didn't see the private chat that we had when she just was like, "Leon, you're sick. Leon, you're sick. Why would you let Princess up here? You're delusional." I'm like, what? I mean, Princess, were you there? You remember when you was there? Like it was everybody was like, "Lisa, what?" Just
Yeah,
from him. It was literally
I
look,
don't
y'all,
know. I don't know why she had such a problem, but she's always been
y'all,
like that. One of the more
y'all. We
outspoken
were we were having a
people.
normal, calm
Well,
day. No,
Leon, did she play with your booty hole?
Okay.
Oh my God.
So we were having
Thought
a
that was
normal.
Miss New York for real.
We was having a normal private panel, and we were the family. It was like 12 of us in there, 12 to 14, and everybody was trying to decide whether we should allow Princess to come in because she was part of the previous Balance family. Plus, she knows more than I do about the app. So Lisa was like, "No, don't let her in." Did a whole little crazy thing. I'm not even going to exaggerate it. I'm not even going to exaggerate it because, like I said, I'm not. I don't need to like over
She
exaggerate this
was
woman
very
because she
passionate,
already
yes.
does it. She does it to herself, so I don't even got to over exaggerate it. But anyway, she, was acting like no, she doesn't want Princess to come here, and I'm like, well, my first obligation is to the family, what's beneficial for the family, all that. But everybody was like, no, maybe she can come to family and like maybe family and in another way. So
Well,
the
maybe
panel
you
went
should
on.
have
The
played
panel
with
went
her
on.
booty hole.
So the panel went on, and then I was thinking about it after we was talked about something, and I was like, man, Princess knows about this, and then Princess sent me a message that made some sense. It was like, I can't leave my family because I can't even start a family, and I'm just as much of a family. So I was like, yeah, you're right. So I let Princess
I
in,
could never start a family again with this account.
right, and I let Princess in the room, literally, like that was the only I can say mistake that I made. Only thing. We was in that room for almost an hour. That's the only decision. It was going so smooth and professional. Only thing I did was let Princess come up. Princess came up. Lisa went like, I swear to
I
God,
went on
y'all, it
I
was
was
like
on mute. I didn't
she
even
was
say
acting
nothing.
when Lisa saw Princess, like she literally like they had to be like, Lisa, now you overdoing it, because he already apologized and then you know kick Princess out. It was like, you're overdoing it. Like he did it. We said no, Leon, you disregarded what we were saying, whatever. And I was listening. I was like, okay, I did. Um, I explained to him why I made the decision. Lisa in the comments, you're sick and delusional. You don't care about nobody. You're like, she was just like overdoing it, and I'm like, what?
He was
And
like, "You
I'm
more
telling
friends
y'all,
with her than you is with me. You more friends with her
it
than
was
you
just
is with
like
me."
no, it was just more like it was more just like you're
Blush.
trying to make somebody feel low for making a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just a mistake, man. I wasn't intentionally trying to do. And I told everybody, I was like, yeah, my bad. I want people to be able to make their own judgment from me. I'm gonna be transparent. If y'all feel like I'm a dirty person, I'm gonna still be myself, and y'all will just see me as who I am. If I look like a dirty person, so I don't have no problems talking. I talk a lot, and eventually y'all will be able to say, okay, well that makes sense why she would say that, or that don't make sense, or whatever. So I'm gonna keep talking, but I'm telling y'all, when I let Princess up, Lisa just kept going, and I'm like, even Sid was like, okay, now you're doing too much. Even J Max is like, no, that's not even Leon character. He just made a stupid mistake, and I was like, yeah, I wasn't trying to purposely make y'all mad. Like Lisa was like, no, you want everybody in here to, and I'm like, if you believe that, why are you even my friend? Why would you even talk to me? Why do you just not talk to me like I do you when I believe what I say? So that's what she did. That's what she's trying to do. But it's like when I recognize what she's doing and I call her out on it, she'd be like, oh, he's not a bad person. I don't know, but no, Lisa is like struggling with something internally,
I just don't
spiritually.
know why she made everything a competition. Like I've never looked at you that way. I'll never look at you that way. You're just my friend. You and her were just friends, but it's like no one can get close to you. Like no one can interact with you. And it's always the females. Like she ain't bothered
Mm.
if you have a close friendship with a guy, but if it's a female and it's like, bro, like you're not even with this dude. Y'all are just friends. Like
Mm.
why are you getting so territorial? Like it's weird. And that's why I was saying like the friendship became toxic because it became obsession. Like, you know what I mean? Like she really can't go a day without you, bro.
That's normal. That's you know what I can say that that's normal because if somebody has been through things, they latch on to a person. That's normal. That is normal. I understand that.
Leon, that is
This
not
was
normal. That's not normal. I'm gonna be
well,
honest. That is not normal. It's
for
a difference
some,
between liking somebody and there's
it's
a
not
difference between
unheard of from
obsession.
women. It's
Obsession.
not no, this is what I'm saying. It's not unheard of by women though. Women, are more emotional and they get attached. That's they get more emotionally attached, right? That's something we
Yeah,
can't, it's there.
that's
It's
true.
possible.
So what's gonna
But
Yeah.
happen to her from now on? Like,
the difference between that is that she
what?
got attached to trying to make me feel low when I didn't go the way she wanted me to go. That's what I have a problem with. Like if I didn't feel like talking to her, she'll be like, "Oh, you never cared about me as a friend." I'd be like, "Man, I was just taking a nap. You hate me, just say you hate me." I'm like, "Wait, what are you talking about?" Like I just called you out on something I didn't like that you did. Well, you never like anything that I do. You just want to, if you don't care about
Gas
me, just that gaslighting to the max, man. I'm telling y'all. And that's what I was noticing.
manipulation.
Like at
It's
some points I
manic
was
depressive behavior. And because some people need to have the attention from you 24/7. It's not that they even want you. They want the nonstop attention.
Mm.
And what
uh,
happens is when you don't give it to them, then you become demonized. And if that doesn't work, if they can't shame you, then they're going to demonize you. And if that doesn't work, then they're going to try to punish you for not sapping
and I'm
into
telling
and
y'all,
tapping into everything they want and need. It's
Well,
look,
to be
manipulation.
fair, she
and
said
I
that she's not gonna like drag you. She's always gonna be in the corner and all that type of
but that's what
stuff.
she
But
tells y'all to like build up this character that is not like. But you saw her doing it yesterday. You saw her
okay.
do it the day before. You be seeing this woman come over here screaming, and is Neen raising her hand? Neen, like I be patient with her. I be listening. Y'all can tell if
Right.
I'm joking or
That's
whatever.
true.
Like
That's
nobody
Right.
true.
ain't stupid. She'll come over here yelling about nothing, and I'll be like, "Okay, you're done." Well, first of all, don't tell me I'm done. Like it's just old. Neen, I see your hand.
And then on top of that, she didn't even want Seneca in the family. She was trying to rebuttal and go against you for a while about Seneca. The list goes on. She go against everybody. Nene. She went against. It's so many people. Lisa done came across
And you know what's
in a bad
crazy?
way.
Here's the thing, right? I was
Hey,
It's
in
a
let
her
me know if
room
you
list.
need the floor to
yesterday.
me.
I was in her room yesterday, and it's like she does business with me. She wants to do business with me, but she don't want me in the family. She don't want me in the meeting. It's like, then why the fuck do you want to do business with me? Like, I don't understand it. But Leon, you were wrong for that title and that picture. I must say that
Well,
was too
you know
much.
what? Okay, so like Dago told me one day before. Dago said, "Leon, I don't battle the person. I'm battling what they got inside them." That's how I be feeling, man. That's why I don't even. That's why I'm not even. Because I know people are. I don't think people are just born like a certain type of way. I really feel like something is going on. You can tell when she drinks, she cries. When I drink, I'm like most people drink, they happy, they in a good mood. They thinking of things that make them. They might do something silly or stupid, might wake up next to somebody, but you're not about to just be crying and reminiscing about. You gonna like you get the liquor is just gonna bring out what's already in you. If you horny, you're gonna get even more hornier. If you funny, you're gonna want to laugh. That woman cries and she,
I
like
definitely
looks to the
play way
left.
too much when I'm drinking.
She looks to
Absolutely.
the left a lot. Yeah, I mean, but that's like, she looks around, she calls people Nick, like, that's not that's not normal. That's when you're just in your spirit. That's why drinking does that. It just puts you, it
Well,
takes you
yeah,
out your.
drinking brings out different emotions. So yeah, you can cry and you can have a good time. But I mean, I think with her, Bigo and drinking just doesn't mix well.
Man, look, y'all know how I talk
So
about
we
women,
getting
and
off
if I
track. The
drink,
main thing is that this woman is very
man, I see your name.
territorial. This woman is very trying to control this man, how he think, how he feel, what he should do, how he should live. That this is
I got your name.
obsession. This is nothing. This is serious. And not only that, this woman never met this man in person. They ain't kinfolk. She ain't blood to him. This is nothing. So for her to act the way she acted, this is not normal. And for everyone that's thinking that this is normal, making excuses for this behavior, oh my God. Oh, this is
Yeah,
crazy.
we'll.
This is
You need the
crazy.
floor name. There you go.
I just wanted to say, okay, listen, if y'all ever pay attention to Lisa, she is somebody that does try to force her will onto somebody else. Even when it comes down to other people on the panel, she'd be like, "You love me. You know you love me. You love me." This is what she does, okay? So it's not just Leon that she does it to. She just does it to him more intense, okay? But I did want to say something to you, Leon, and this is just one thing that I think that you probably, no, I think you should apologize for, and that's the statements about her kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I
What
think
did
that
what
that was
part? Okay, I'm gonna listen to that. I
you
see the
said you
comment, Joe
said
Max.
something about her children. You know what about Tyler? Is that her name? I don't even know the little boy name. You said something to her about her kids, and I just you know, I
He
mean,
said Tyler is on
obviously for her,
drugs and
right?
Bo
That's what you
is
told her. That's what you told her.
Yeah, you said one
Okay,
kid's on
y'all. Let me tell
drugs
y'all
and
one.
one
Okay,
kid's.
let me tell y'all one thing I know about God is, like God puts if you God will put you in front of, like if you look in the mirror in something, that's what you see. That's who you are. So if you see something that you don't like, then you need to fix that, or you're gonna keep seeing it. I'm not making nothing up when I talk about nothing, and if I'm using facts to fight whatever it is that she got going on, then I'm gonna use it, and that's a weapon. Truth is the only weapon you need when you fighting something, a bad spirit, man. And I'm telling you, Lisa's son is on drugs. It is what it is. She knows that it is, and maybe her hearing that might strike a nerve. And her youngest son been fighting, hearing her screaming in the living room at people on the internet. They're hearing this. Like, I'm not gonna just be like telling this woman to make her feel good. No, know your son is on drugs,
it's
and
no
you might need to
shade.
do something about it.
But that's the
I'm
case.
hearing
That's
that.
the
When I
case. That's the
around the
case.
time when I
Somebody
first
needs.
met Lisa, like for real, that's why if y'all remember back in the days, we used to always clash, we used to always get into it like real bad. You feel me? I really didn't like her. But over
I'm
time and
gonna
shit
be.
like that, she was cool. But the reason why is because like it was just a lot of things, like the whole inward thing, the fucking her sons telling her that he was like, "Mom, I'm gonna take this and shove it up your ass" or some shit. And it was just a lot of shit, bruh.
Man, look,
Been
like,
on this
listen, y'all.
panel like what the
Y'all, it's different. Listen, wait 1 minute, y'all. It's different because it's like y'all are women. Y'all are like that's why they really do have people out here that are exorcists and that don't have no mercy for people that's doing the stuff that she been doing. I mean, it's not for weak people to try to seek out and remove these type of things because they're not gonna leave with peace and, oh, it's okay, just be not. No, you have to, like, where's Dago when you need him? He get it. It's like you need to call it out
So
and
my
let it,
thing is.
like,
So my thing is,
I'm being
Leon, real quick.
serious, man.
So where was everybody? So why don't people say, Lisa, you need to apologize for calling
You have
Candy
to,
a
like, listen,
monkey.
man.
You need to
When
you need to
ho-
apologize for
hold,
saying.
let me say this real quick, y'all. Let me say this real quick, man. When I was in a bad place in my life, man, and my brother told me some stuff about how I was looking crazy out here, I definitely needed to cry. Like, I needed to cry, and I needed to hear what he was saying, and that's just what it is. Sometimes you gotta make a person cry for them to be like, this don't feel good. I don't want to feel like this no more. It is what it is. I mean, she didn't care about if I would have been feeling some type of way yesterday with Delicious. She didn't care if Delicious would have
you know
broke
what you
down crying.
did.
She would have been laughing. And even when I told her about that night, she was like, "Oh, I would have been dead." That woman is, man. I'm telling y'all got, don't. That's the witch. That's the witch.
So
It's
though
using this witchness.
I do kind of agree with you, but I'm just saying, like you gave people ammunition. Now I'm not the type of person, I don't like her, but I'm not the type of person that's gonna come after her about her kids. I'm just not gonna
But
do that because that's
but how do
something
you
that
get, okay? But Dean, how do
that is
you get her to
obviously
recognize
hurting
it
her.
then? How do you get her to recognize it? It's not like I'm lying. Now, what she was doing
No.
was flat
When
out
people talk
lying.
about kids, they be lying. So I don't feel no type of way. But for her, I know that that shit hit deep.
I'm.
So
It
I'm just
needs to
like,
though,
damn.
because maybe that'll make her say, okay,
God,
maybe
a
I'm
picture of what's going on.
because it's not the second my second picture.
Second
My
picture.
second.
Okay.
Wait a minute now. Oh, the second. Oh, yeah.
This don't, like, look. If I got a bad spirit in me, bring it out. tell me I'm this way and show me why you feel this way. But no, I don't. I mean, I want all my skeletons to come out of wherever they are. I want all my demons to come out because I don't. I want to be able to have peace in my spirit. This ain't like I don't care about nobody exposing me. I don't have that. That's what I'm saying. When I notice it in other people, I notice it in a deep like type of way because I'm empathetic and I had like that spirit of discernment or whatever. And that's what I'm telling you. Like I can tell why people do what they do, man. They hold on to PTSD. They feel good. The universal law of transmutation of energy means people just want you to feel how they feel. If you're a happy person, people want you to be happy. If you're a miserable person, people want you to be miserable.
But you know,
All right, can
Leon,
I
I
say?
mean, it's obvious that I'm empathetic. I'm obviously an empathetic person because the way that people attempt to come at me, which doesn't fucking affect me at all, you know, I would never, because I do realize that some people do not have that same tough skin. Like, if the shit, and the thing is that you hitting her with the truth publicly, and that shit cuts deep.
Okay,
And I
but
just don't want her, and I don't like her, but I don't want her to do anything to herself
right.
or her son. That's it.
Well, you know what
Okay,
I feel like? I feel like if she
I
can't
said the
fight
same
whatever
to
that is,
myself.
whatever that exactly, right. Like when they was doing all of that to Delicious and you know, we've gotten into it with Delicious too and she was really getting, you know, beat up for a while, but she was fighting and she came out, you know, a little bit better from it. But with Lisa, if she I mean it's a fight every day. All of us is a fight. We trying to not go crazy from bills, trying to not go crazy from dealing with other crazy people. So it's like, okay, Lisa needs to know you are not immune to this. Like if you come across somebody like me, I'm not gonna like I'm minding my business. I'm not doing this for pleasure or no content. I'm doing this because you came from me, and now you gonna get what you trying to get me to do. So I'm gonna save your soul. Take accountability. Oh, what you do with that girl stuff? Oh, tell her now, or you gonna go to hell. I'm like, okay, well now you finna now know your son's on drugs. Take accountability and look at them in the face. Look at your son when he's bruised up because you drunk on the internet screaming at strangers. Like, come on, man. You take accountability. Like,
Okay, I just want to say this real quick. How could somebody feel so compassionate for a person, and bring that energy, you know, for them and feel so compassionate for them, but when they were doing all the fuck shit, people sit back with their mouth closed. So why did nobody feel that energy when it came to me? When she turned around and she used this false narrative, oh, listen, you can't have kids, you can't have kids. I was like, what? Like, oh, I
exactly.
know you can't have kids. How you know that didn't hurt me? How you know I sit there and say, even though I know I could, but how you know that shit like, damn, why the fuck would you
If
say that? So she still
if
talking
this
about me
woman
not
could not
producing.
exactly,
You
if
can't
that
even
woman could
produce. You
really
can't
not
even have
have
kids.
kids,
So come on
now
now,
if
stop the shit, y'all. Y'all saw the fuck
like
shit
that
she been doing.
that's the
She
difference. That's the
terrorized a lot of
difference.
people on this app, and nobody said shit.
If
She
you
said nigger. She called Candy a
no,
black
that's
ass
not true,
monkey.
Delicious.
She talked about sitting on back of the
That's not
bus.
true.
She did a lot of
Oh shit.
fuck shit. That is true. She did say that I could not have kids. She did
No,
say
you're
she
I
saying
did
that
and
did
nobody.
running with
tell
it
her. I did
No,
tell
and
no, no.
running
You're
her
with it
saying that
and
when
running
she
nobody
with
said
it.
that
spoke
about
up.
you.
Wait, I don't
Yeah,
think
You're
she
saying
said
no,
that.
we
That
didn't
was
spoke up, but we did.
yeah. A
We
lot of us
did
that.
did
speak up. You
speak up
just don't
against that
realize
bullshit.
that happened.
Yeah,
Delicious.
but
Kept
she didn't
dragging it and
call Candy
dragging it
that.
and dragging it and dragging it. And she said it on her live
That
too.
was
Oh, I know
Princess,
that. I
right?
know
That what?
she
Man,
can't produce.
people can tell the difference. But I don't listen. When
She did a
you
lot
can
of
tell the
fuck shit.
difference, you can tell
Or
the difference
I really
between
hate that
somebody
y'all
like
dragging this N-word shit out like y'all just found out. When I've been telling y'all this
but
shit from the jump, and now y'all want to act like y'all, man. Look, I'm gonna
but
keep
hold
it
on,
moving.
hold on, Glitch. This is the difference though, y'all. It's when you have a person like me that don't do this for content. This is not me trying to get content. If anything, this is going I don't know, people gonna probably look at me a little differently, but it is what it is. For me to like I don't know, like I don't want to keep saying exposed, but for me to, I don't mind it. I don't mind whatever I end up looking like for what this person is doing because I might look a certain type of way for, I don't know, a little bit of time, but it's gonna have some type of impact on her when because when she get off the internet, she know that what I'm saying is true. She know that she's like doing all of this stuff, and if she's not, and she just be like, okay, well, none of that is true, and she goes about her day. Okay, so well, I mean, oh well, but
Leon, can I say this to you though? Oh, good morning, y'all. I sound like shit still. Liam, I'm gonna say
And I
this, you
coughed
know,
all night.
I did too, bro. I was coughing. You know what?
It don't
Yeah,
make no
just
sense how
fucking me
bad
up
I
at
coughed.
night.
Goodness.
But I'll say this, Leon, you gotta. Is this for show right now, and she'll be back in a week, 2 weeks, a month?
No,
Because you know we've been down this road.
her ex is dead. He's not coming back. And that
No,
could
that's
she could possibly have had an impact on that. Because if you got depression and you're dealing with somebody like Lisa, you will probably end up in the situation he ended up in, or her children. But nobody's thinking about none of that. They just like, well, just take it easy on her. Now, I've talked to Lisa offline before. Like, are you okay?
did
Like,
you miss
you
my
don't have
point?
to
My question.
you don't have to respond to everything that a person says to you. Why do you enjoy responding so much? So much. Like
But
you can
Leon,
go
did
out
you?
like, but when somebody that don't even really want to do this end up doing it now, it's personal. Like, oh, so I really like even her job got to be like, so many people are coming for this woman. She got to be doing something. It can't just be her being white on the internet. So that's what I'm saying. This ain't
So
just like if it like this ain't this is the last straw for me. I ain't I've been Lisa done called
because
me
you did say
all
this
kinds of stuff.
before. You did say something
No, I
about
didn't.
her.
I ain't never
No,
went
the
this
dude.
far.
No, listen. You see, you're not listening. Ooh.
No.
You said something close about the dude killing himself. It was in Divine
Oh no,
Room.
I
I don't know
definitely
if you
know that.
remember. Remember that?
I do believe that.
That's
No,
why. And
I
then she
believe that.
came. But listen, that's my point. Is her art? Are you? Is this done or will she be back? Because you know me being the type of person I am, and I've seen like y'all fight, get into it, and this she comes back. It's kind of like, well, y'all just into it again.
Okay, so I don't see how Lisa could come back the same, even if
You
she
don't.
wanted to.
Okay.
Even if she wanted to, or didn't want to. It's like that. Like I think experiences like this definitely don't go unnoticed.
Yo, fuck Kiko. Oh my god. See, I'm about to go back.
Yeah, I mean,
So not like hell, you know,
it,
y'all fight all the time, and for her
man,
to
y'all
say
be
y'all,
seeing how that woman get on. Y'all see
for
her when
her
she
to
do her
call you
matches.
toxic, this is what I don't like. Like I said, when Delicious and you were into it, and she was happy, I was telling her to sit down because as quick as them two are into it, you and him could be into it, and now
Rain,
boom.
Rain. This woman, man, look, this woman would say in one breath, this guy is toxic, he's sick, he's delusional, and he
Yeah,
used
she'll
me
call you a
and all of
bitch
these
and tell
things,
you to shut
and
up.
turn around
Yeah,
and say, I love that man. Oh, that man, I love him. He's not an evil person. He just, and it's like she's battling with what she really believes. Like she know
but
that I
Leon,
don't,
let's keep it a buck, ladies. We have all loved. Okay.
I'm not toxic.
But I no no I'm not,
You know what? I can't say that.
no
But
Leon, hell
everyone,
no, hell no. You're
well,
toxic
good.
as hell.
I like that
But
Keith. I like that Keith made a good point, Rain. In the comments, she said when it was delicious, everybody was agging it on. Everybody was agging it on. Oh,
yeah,
delicious.
they
Look at
were.
her. They was agging it on.
It was
They was
just a
condemning
toxic
me.
friendship, Leon,
They was
on both
they was
ends.
condemning. No, fuck that. They was condemning me. They was agging it on. They wanted me out the fucking way. They was saying, Leon,
Mm-hmm.
don't deal with delicious anymore. Don't deal with her fucking bullshit. No one did not have no fucking mercy or nothing, compassion or empathy or
So
sympathy for
some
me.
people did. They
Fuck
did.
that. Y'all being
But
fake
they
as
did.
fuck.
But once they, but like I said, people really just want people to be
I don't give
decent
a fuck
people.
because I'm not here to be liked. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do
No,
anyway.
I know, but don't see, but that's the same energy that you got to be careful because it can have, it can make you say and do some things that are not too good when you just get like that because they do. People matter, and spreading positive. Just being helping people get, just lifting people up. That's important too. Excuse me. Hold on. Ooh, oh man. But delicious, you had your, like it's a difference because like people don't want to see people do people wrong. That's why the lady went to Lisa. You know, like if I was, if they know, like it's a
Oh,
difference
'cause they didn't
between when
have
you're
all the
like
information. Oh,
nobody's gonna feel bad if Cool got, into a situation with somebody because they know he's doing stuff to end up in that situation. Me, on the other hand, I think people can tell that I just don't look for this type of attention. I don't care. This is not something that this is not a side of me that I glorify. Like, this ain't me trying to, you know, um deal with whatever this woman is dealing with. This is not me forcing her to take accountability, Lisa. Save yourself. Like, I could be doing so much more. But that's her little game that she wanted to try to play. All I say was, Lisa, you might be going through some things. Until then, I'm back off because I don't want that energy in my life because I'm traveling. I'm, trying to do everything I want to do right now. Let me take a minute. And you never cared about our friend. Let me show y'all these messages, man. Let me show y'all. I ain't want to. This is what I didn't want
Oh
to do.
hell.
Watch. Lisa
Leon,
said I had
I'm
a
not
bad.
Leon. I ain't trying
Yeah.
to be. I just talked to her. She live, obviously, and
hmm
I asked her, and she said that she just was trying to hold you accountable for something that you told her to hold you accountable for.
No, that's
And then,
not true. I never said that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I told you she was
I
talking
really
about the
hate
cell
this
phone.
accountable
She was
word.
talking about the cell phone situation. Celeste, this was 4 months ago. Why are you trying to hold me accountable now? You see
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
understand into this
Well, this
woman.
was 4 months ago when me and Delicious got into that argument. 4 months ago. So if you knew
Wait,
me and
wait, wait,
Delicious have
wait,
seen
wait,
each other.
wait, wait. So she's trying to
So
make you
it
hold
boils.
hold on. She's trying to make
No,
hold yourself accountable
no,
for something that happened between you and Delicious. Nothing to do
yes.
with her.
So basically, look, I'm gonna explain to you what she's the angle she's going in. So me and Delicious got into an argument like literally maybe 4 or 5 months ago. Um and our property was involved. My speaker, her phone, little petty little stuff, man. And um I told Lisa some stuff, right? And me and Delicious, like we both was being immature as hell. Like, it was just a lot was going on that night. Anyway, um, Lisa was doing the thing, like I'm telling you. Even I'm not even gonna go too much into detail, but even she was like, "Yeah, you should do this. Yeah, you should do that. Yeah, you should make sure you do this." And I'm like, "Okay." I didn't think about it at the time. Lisa just holding on to something so one day she can be like, you know, like. But anyway, long story short, me and Delicious hung around each other like 3 weeks after that. Me and Delicious hung around each other. I'm sorry, y'all. Me and Delicious hung around each other again 3 weeks after that. Lisa saw it. She was like, "Okay, well, you're delusional, right? That woman is blah 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 blah." Next thing you know, me and Delicious hung around each other maybe again a few weeks after that. A few weeks after that, Lisa noticed. Lisa noticed. So when I blocked Lisa yesterday, when I blocked Lisa, like recently, maybe a few days ago, that's when she's like, "Oh no, that day that y'all got into a argument, I got to make you hold that. You're a guy to hold you accountable now for what for for that property and all of those things. I got to hold you accountable. Make sure you let her know everything right now." Like, no, man, don't fall for that. I'm telling you, that's
What?
not.
That's
Why would you
gaslighting and
wait four
I
manipulation.
months,
thought it
five
had
months?
something to do with her. I was under the
Nothing.
assumption this whole
No,
No,
time that
Same,
nothing.
same. I thought it had
Nothing.
no.
something to do with her. So it's all about you and Delicious's friendship
Yes,
relationship.
it's all
relationship.
about her being jealous
Right.
and mad.
And when
Okay.
She's
I
trying to
came
get.
back, if y'all
She was
remember,
Okay.
trying to
I
get my
came back
attention.
4 months
She was
ago.
trying to get
She
my
made an
attention.
outburst on the panel. She was like, "Why the fuck you back over here?" Y'all don't remember that? When I came back like
Yeah.
4 months ago, she made a whole fit, fussing Leah out. Why
Yeah.
the fuck you back over here? You said you would never
That's
talk to her again.
true.
And
That's
and
Oh
I
true.
know
yeah, I
behind the
do
Yeah.
scenes,
remember that. I
and she
do
was
Yeah.
going
remember that.
crazy. She even
Yeah.
kicked me off the fucking
Look,
panel because she didn't want
y'all.
me
If
around.
y'all think, if anybody thinks that this is the only. This woman literally said yesterday out of her own mouth, "I'm only doing this because I'm trying to save your soul." Let me play this clip. Let me play this clip, y'all. I want to play this clip. Hey, y'all be thinking I'm playing, man. Y'all be really thinking that I'm playing. I'm just be talking. Like, just let me play this clip. And this ain't me doing content. This is just me being
Please
serious.
don't hurt me. Find you kagagawin Merky. Who are you? Please help me. Ond a chlyfryd drwg ac batod. Heth mae a chlyfryd drwg wedi gwneud.
I just want to go home. Please. I just want to go home. Daddy. Daddy, why are you doing this to me? Who are these people?
Look, they're good people. They're here to help.
What are you talking about? Where's Mom?
Mommy's dead, baby. You know that. You killed her. You did.
No, why are you saying these things? Daddy, please, I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
Cwnewch, dyna'r unig modd i allu mae hynnaid.
I'm so sorry, baby.
Daddy, what is that? Daddy, look at me. It's me.
Cwnewch, rewch, hefo digfer.
I just want you to hold me and take me home. Please. Please stop. I will rip your soul out, Daddy.
I'll rip your soul out, you pathetic fuck! Motherfucker! I will kill you like I killed your boy!
I love you, baby.
Man, y'all be thinking these movies just no subliminal messages
Yo,
behind
you
them.
are too
That's
much.
Lisa.
That
That's
reminded
Lisa.
me of something I would do.
That's
Sorry,
isn't
I'm
that
Lisa.
Evil Dead?
Oh my God.
Evil Dead, right?
Yeah,
Damn, good
that was
movie.
Evil Dead. That's Lisa, man. I'm telling y'all, like that woman is playing. Oh no, I'm so innocent. I just want to. No, man. Get her to where she's gonna get to. Watch her start laughing, and you gonna see that nose gonna keep growing. And man, she's a witch.
Leon,
If she don't
stop.
get her, if she don't cleanse whatever she got going on, she is going to grow up. The nose is gonna grow and grow and grow. Her eyes gonna continue to melt like they look, and her body is gonna continue to like keep failing on her. Man, that woman,
Oh my
man, let me tell y'all,
gosh.
when you start rotting, like I'm telling you, first of all, the
Oh
woman
Lord.
tells me her OBGYN stories. Like that day that she was laying in the bed,
What is
the
that?
day that
What
she
does
was
that
laying in the bed,
sound? What is that?
she get I mean, I don't know. I think I'm assuming the OBGYN is a vagina doctor. I don't know. I forgot. But anyway, she'll be like, I don't know what's going on, but I keep getting
Oh
this itch
my.
and these ulcers. And I'm like, well, maybe
Ew.
no, God, don't feel bad for these people. I'm telling you, like, don't. She was telling me because I'm telling y'all, that she was getting this look like she was having these problems down there, and they don't go away. Her face is melting.
Oh,
Her nose is getting bigger. She got this like, and her children are you're that you people that surrounding themselves around like that's don't feel bad because at the end of the day, you're not dealing with the person, man.
Yo, she blatantly lies on me and everything, and I still feel some type of way about what you saying. This is crazy.
Name.
I feel some type
Oh
of
my
way too.
God.
I feel some type of way too. I didn't want him. I didn't know
Like,
Leon was
y'all
doing none
were
of this.
just friends. Like,
I
who
didn't know he
tells
was
their
doing any
male
of this.
friend that their pussy is itchy? Like, what?
No, I mean, but yeah, I mean, it's okay. Like, it is what it is. But I'm just trying to tell her, like, okay, well, if you notice all of these problems are happening, listen, y'all, if you start noticing a lot of things going wrong, go to God. I'm telling you, because it ain't, it's something something that's probably tormenting you or something. And that's why I be trying to tell people, man, if you constantly, if you can't stop if you got like I don't know,
Leon,
just
can I ask you
problems,
this?
you got to keep getting Botox because your face is falling off. Like you gonna look like a skeleton.
She done took everybody out their element. She took Nene out her element. Cause Nene, you went off on her, and you couldn't control yourself one day, and you was going
That's
in on
what makes
her.
her. That's what
She,
probably gives her
she
her
took
glow.
Princess.
When
Well,
she
she always take
this,
Princess out her
oh my
element.
But
God,
do
I
you think
figured
she
it
felt
out,
that
man.
comfortable?
I figured it out, man. I figured it out. Like that's why I be y'all got to watch Hansel and Gretel. Like I'm telling you, these stories are real, man. Because the more Lisa make y'all suffer, it's like the more she get active and go running and go jogging. Because while she's jogging, she's cussing y'all out, and then when she stopped and everybody's noticing her behavior, her old face come back. She's an old witch, man. Y'all, she's sucking y'all beautiful women's energy to save her skeleton face. She probably don't even got a. That's a.
But
I'm
she
telling
has
you.
Botox?
Pink
Okay.
look like.
I'm
Yo,
telling you, man.
Seneca, you're gonna start using these reads.
Stop entertaining Lisa for a month. I bet you she looked like
No, I'm
that
not gonna
damn
use any of
Wizard of
those
the Oz
reads.
witch. I meant the witch from what's the lady that click her heels together? Um,
The
dang, what's the
Wicked
witch
Witch
with
of
the
the
monkey?
West.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
That's a
like
good
I'm putting all
witch.
this stuff together, man.
well, maybe you can invite J Max up
No,
here.
Delicious had
No,
her
maybe
stuff
you can
too.
invite J Max up here, Leon, because she said if
I'm
you
not
knew
fake
what I
J
knew,
Max.
you would do the same. That's all I'm saying. I'm doing this. So I'm saying if she knew what is J Max, what do you know that
Oh
we don't know?
hell no! Here we go, Delicious. Come on
No,
now,
I'm
girl.
asking her. No, I'm asking her because she said she was telling Keys if you knew what I knew, you would do the same. That's all I'm saying.
Who said
I'm
that?
not J Max. So I'm asking her what do she know that we don't know that she's saying she has to do this for Lisa. So I just want her to come up here to see what we missing because she told Keys that if you knew what I knew.
I already told y'all. Listen, if it's anything that y'all know that I probably don't know, or there's just some big secret that has nothing to do with that phone or that night, come up here and say it because it's nothing, absolutely nothing. I promise to the God knows. I don't care. If like I said, bring my skeletons to the light. If y'all want to make Delicious mad, make Delicious mad, make me mad. I'm not Lisa. I don't have no evil spirit holding on to me, and I gotta play games with nobody. I don't care. That's that's not me, J Max. If you feel like you know something, tell it because I'm telling you, you don't. It's nothing
The
that you
thing
don't
is
know.
that
Like
the thing is
Yeah, J
I'm
that,
not. I
and
don't.
I hate to say this, right? But Lisa's not the keeper of the secrets. So if J Max is saying something, it must be something she heard from Lisa. You know, and I just gotta be for real. And I don't talk to Lisa, but ask me how I know a lot of the things that I know.
Okay, watch this right here. Watch this. I know J Max. I mean, I know people, but let me ask you this, J Max. Does it have anything to do with that whole situation that we talking about? Yes or no? It's a simple question. The same thing I gave you, Lisa. Gave Lisa. Are you talking about that same situation, the phone situation? Yes or no? Yes or no?
It's a lot to do with that. Yeah, but I already know that. I know she's saying. But me and Leon already
But
discussed that.
I mean, but I didn't. That part right there, I just wanted Lisa to send some money. That's why I tried.
Oh,
That's
we
why I
already
told.
know about that, J Max.
I
We
already
know
told
about.
even Delicious knew that I was just trying to get Lisa to send some money about that part. So that like you even being messy right now because you don't even know what you're talking about either. You just listening to Lisa.
Yeah, I already know about the phone. I know about the wallet. I already know about all that. We already had a discussion. So if that's
So
what
that's what I'm
Lisa
trying
holds
to tell you, J
over your head,
Max. You just like you
yeah,
letting
if she's
Lisa
holding that
bring
over
you
your
into
head, that's
you know
nothing.
what, J Max, you're letting Lisa bring you into something that you don't know about. You think you know, but you don't know. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. All my skeletons always come out. Like, because I don't really I, I I always have to clear my conscience. I can't look at a person every day knowing that I've cheated or that's why I am happy because I have peace. I don't do this type of stuff, and I don't feel bad about what's happening to Lisa.
Yeah, I've been through that.
J
So
Max, J Max, no shade, baby, but you know I fuck with you. But I'm just saying, you always end up fighting somebody's battles or knowing this or believing somebody that something that they said and all of this type of shit. Just you should be the first
Listen,
person to know that you got
J
to be
Max, I
careful with
already
that type of
told you.
shit.
I did not, and Lisa was never involved in anything. She was, yeah, like
The fuck? I'm just saying. Well, it's true. I mean, that's what everybody says. Like, that's a fact.